Hello people, welcome back to my show. This is going to be part 2 of yesterday's video that I uploaded. This is going to be part 2 of Comic-Con 2019, which occurred in San Diego, California. Before we get started, as always, I'm going to ask you, if this is your first time joining my show, please subscribe to my channel. Please hit the notification bell because I don't want you to miss any information that I upload or any material. Thanks again for joining my show, Comic Chat. My name is Danny Graham. Now, to continue on what we had yesterday, I'm just going to do a brief recap. There were several things that came out yesterday. The CW doing the Crisis, Infinite Earths, the new Picard movie is coming out. Correction, the new Picard show, The Witcher, Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. That's going to be canceled after this last season. They talked a little bit about Professor Hulk, which was originally scheduled to go in the Infinity War, but they held it over to Endgame. Living Tribune, he's going to be in the next phase, what's being taught at Comic-Con. Falcon and Bucky going to have a TV show also. I think Hawkeye is going to be on that. HBO is going to be rebooting the Watchmen show, which is going to star Regina King. You can go, all these shows that I'm naming off, you can go to YouTube and look on the trailer and get more information and see for yourself firsthand. Amazon is doing an original show called The Boys. Basically, I think it's going to be a bunch of humans that's going up against superpowered superhumans. I think it's a team of them going up against, I think, something called the Seven. Not sure whether or not the Seven are evil or what exactly what the premise of it is, but that's going to be, like I said, an Amazon original. Black Widow movie is coming out definitely, and it's going to be after Captain America Civil War, and it's going to mainly focus on, if you remember in all the movies, her and Hawkeye would always make comment about Budapest. So a part of the storyline is going to be Budapest, what actually happened in Budapest. So I'm very anxious to see that. Shang-Chi is coming out, and I think the Mandarin is going to be the main bad guy in that movie. I think it's called Shang-Chi and the Ten Rings. I'm hearing one storyline for Thor is going to be Thor, and called Love and Thunder. And Black Panther, what I'm hearing is called A Secret Empire. I'm hearing stuff about two things I heard about Black Panther. First of all, I think maybe they're going to introduce Namor. I've heard that storyline kicking around. Have not yet confirmed it. I know that Ryan Coogler has been hired to do the next Black Panther. Not sure when it's coming out. Another thing I'm hearing about is that Kraven the Hunter is from Wakanda. So I'm not certain. Haven't got clarification on that. But I'm going to do research and try to do more digging into that to see whether or not that's true. But I have seen YouTube clips saying that Kraven the Hunter is from Wakanda. So I'm not sure if Kevin Feige put that out or had his people put it out. But like I said, I'm going to keep my eye on that to see whether or not that is in fact true. If it is, that's going to be something very good. We can tie into the Spider-Man and possibly maybe into the Sinister Six story. That's, I believe, brewing over there in Sony. Now, the two things I want to talk about today is Black Panther. As we know, Black Panther is going to be rebooted. Kevin Feige announced that. And I'm probably going to pronounce this guy wrong, but Mahershala Ali is going to be the guy that's going to reprise the role of Black Panther. And if you don't know him, he played Cottonmouth, the bad guy, in the Luke Cage Netflix original series. He's a two-time Oscar-winning award winner, excellent actor, but I've never seen him play in anything that's going to demand such action, such physical, because you know Blade, played by Wesley Snipes in the past, was very heavy into martial arts, fighting styles, weapons and stuff. Not sure whether or not Mr. Ali has had any of that experience in his past history as far as making movies. He's made several movies. And I think he's an excellent actor. Doing the acting part is not going to be a problem. But will he be up to speed enough to do what we're accustomed to seeing with Blade? You know, Blade is a fantastic fighter, master of martial arts, has speed, strength, and powers of a vampire. Now, I'm also hearing that they think, and this is just a lot of speculation, but tell me what you think in the comments, that Wesley Snipes may make a cameo or role in this. Not sure whether or not Wesley Snipes is going to be good or bad. Now, there's a couple of things that I would like to see, or I think would be interesting. One of my ideas, the first idea I discussed last night on a live feed show or another YouTuber. That would be cool if Wesley Snipes would be this version of Blade's father. Because if you notice in the last Blade, they said that Blade has all the strengths and powers of a vampire and none of their weaknesses. He has all their strength, speed. He also has the thirst, but he ages at the same rate a human is. So eventually he's going to get old. I'm not sure whether or not the blood can regenerate or keep him alive. Let's just say hypothetically the blood, he does age just like a regular human. Now he may be well into 100 years old, and he may actually be unlike a vampire that can live forever once they drink the blood, but die. So if he does die, he may be passing on his torch and his fighting skills and his style and all his knowledge to the new Blade and christen him. That could be one storyline they can run. Another storyline they can run is that Blade gets tired of fighting, and maybe he did get tired of fighting, but let's say he finally got caught and was bitten by a vampire, one of the ancient vampires, and was transformed into a full vampire. Now he's evil, and now he's going up against this new Blade. That could be another storyline. I'm not sure how believable that would be. I'm not sure whether he could be turned, but he still has some human connectivity. So maybe he could be fully turned by someone if he's bitten like a regular human being or a regular person. There's two storylines that could possibly how they could put a twist on it and involve Wesley Snipes. Just my thoughts, hadn't heard it anywhere, but just thinking that would be real cool if they're not going to get Wesley Snipes. I personally think I would have tried to get Wesley Snipes because he was already familiar with the role. He could already get right back into it. I don't think there'll be much of a learning curve for Wesley Snipes, but I think for Mr. Ali, it may be a slight learning curve. You maybe have to start learning different methods of fighting and look the part. Not sure how or what direction they're going to take, but I'm very happy to see Blade back into the MCU universe. So it's going to be a good thing. So far, Kevin Feige has been knocking home runs, so there's no reason for me to believe that he won't continue knocking home runs. But I'm just going to wait and see, like everyone else. Second thing I want to talk about is Thor. Natalie Portman, was Thor's love interest in the past movies, but she left. She was unhappy with whatever direction they were going, so she kind of walked away from it. Now I'm being told that she's going to be back, and this next Thor or a movie in the future is going to make her Thor. And then if you know the comic book line, there was a female Thor. I think she became female Thor because she became worthy for whatever reason. I'm not sure which direction Kevin Feige or whoever's going to direct it is going to go, but I definitely know that she is on board. Those of you who don't know Natalie Portman by name recognition, she played Queen Amidala in Star Wars. She is Princess Leia and Luke Skywalker's mother, wife of Anakin Skywalker, who is now Darth Vader. So she should be back into the MCU, and it's my understanding that she's going to be the female Thor. Not sure how that storyline is going to turn out, which direction they're going to go, how they're going to make that happen, because I had a discussion a few nights ago that the worthiness, that spell is put on Mjolnir, the hammer of Thor. But the second hammer, Stormbreaker, does not have that worthiness. So maybe Thor will have Stormbreaker in some kind of way. She go back in the past or whatever, and she'll retrieve Mjolnir because we know it was destroyed in the last Thor. So, but we also saw it back when they went back in time for Endgame and got it back. So maybe somewhere in one of those alternate times, she will get possession of Thor's hammer Mjolnir and become the female Thor. Not sure how they're going to write that out, but it's definitely been confirmed that she will be in the next Thor. So that's all I have for now on Comic-Con. If I get any more information, I will definitely do another video and try to keep you in the loop as much as humanly possible. Again, I want to thank all of you all for subscribing to my channel. I want to thank all you all for leaving your comments. Your comments are definitely wanted. They're definitely needed. Your subscriptions are definitely wanted and needed. I'm closely approaching 700 subscribers on my quest to get 1,000 subscribers. That is my goal. I would love to get that within the next 30 days. Getting close to my birthday. That was my main goal. But if I don't get that, I know that I'm going to get it before the end of the year. but I can only do that with your help. So I'm going to ask you, as always, please tell your friends. Please send these videos that I send up. Please keep sending them out. Keep sharing them. Keep liking them. Keep giving me thumbs up. And I appreciate your help. As always, my name is Danny Graham. This is Comic Chat, my show. I'm going to end it always saying that I want all y'all to stay safe. I want all y'all to be cool. And as always, I'm going to end with peace.